subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Oh, and if you want some of my merch, there's a link in the description below. Now check this out. Check this out. This is what Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, has to say about Tyson Fury. It's great to see him back in the division. Anthony Joshua has proven time and time again that he will fight anyone, and in his 21st fight, he will have been in 2 heavyweight unification fights and his 5th world title defense, which is incredible. True that. It is incredible, Eddie Hearn. So if Tyson Fury wants to fight with Anthony Joshua, it is only a phone call away. He likes to tweet about it rather than talk about it. Say over a table. He's an excellent fighter. He's a great character for the sport of boxing. And Joshua against Fury is a huge fight. But we have to deal with what's available right now. What's the reality? And the reality is we won all the belts. If there is a defense against Tyson Fury, yes please. If he gets his license, yes please, for British boxing. But rather than tweet about it, we should sit down and try and make the fight. It could happen in the summer. If he wants to go straight into that fight, no problem for Anthony Joshua. Hold up! Hold up! So Eddie Hearn is saying that if Tyson Fury wants to fight his fighter Joshua by this summer, no problem. Now, I believe today Tyson Fury got cleared for his was it his license, and I think all he has to do is get like a medical. He has to go to get like a full medical or something, and if he passes that and gets cleared, he is eligible to fight again, right? So basically Eddie Hearn is saying if he gets cleared on that, he will have no problem to rush the Anthony Joshua fight versus Tyson Fury by this summer. But aren't you supposed to face Deontay Wilder? I mean, how many fights are you gonna have this year? Are you gonna fight Povetkian? If you beat Parker, you're gonna fight Povetkian, then Tyson Fury in the summer, then Deontay Wilder? That's 4 fights. Do I think Eddie Hearn is serious about this? Yes. This is, like he said, a mega fight in the UK. My whole thing is I don't want Fury to rush himself. I don't want him to rush himself. He hasn't fought in 3 years. He needs to, build himself back to that level of fighting someone like Joshua. If he just rushes in there, let's say he fights a bum in November, and then he comes back and in his second comeback he fights Joshua. I don't think that's rushing. I think he has to wait till next year. Bro, next year. But if it happens this year, you know what? I'm going to watch it. Although I'm definitely picking Joshua to spark out Tyson Fury, because you can't come back and, beat an active champion like Joshua in just one fight with just having one comeback fight, or even if that's like especially if that's his first comeback fight. But you know what? Miracles happen in boxing. And if Tyson Fury manages to pull the miracle and beat Joshua, then maybe he is one of the greatest heavyweights. Like he claims that he's one of the best fighters, in the world. And if he manages to beat Anthony Joshua, he'll be the #1 heavyweight, because they'll have 3 belts. And then everybody will be saying, I want to see him versus versus Wilder. Bum squad. But then again, they'll probably be trying to get the rematch, because he'll probably have a rematch clause if Joshua were to lose to Tyson Fury. I don't think this is a smart move for Tyson Fury. If I'm trying to advise him, because I would want him to win the fight, so I would want him to take his time and rebuild himself. But if he just wants to make that money, that paper, that cheddar, if he just wants to make that 20 million and call it a day, then rush the fight and get your ass knocked out. And hey, at least you receive that 20 million, right? But if he actually wants to beat Joshua and wants to have the best chances of beating Joshua, then dude, you're gonna have to have some easy fights and get that ring rust off you. Get that ring rust off you and get that gut that you have in your midst to get all that fat off. Alright? So, and plus, I think it'll be better because the British public, they'll be even more excited. Like, say, Tyson Fury comes, he fights like 2 bums, but he knocks them out. They're gonna get excited. Then he talks trash. Oh, you're a bum, you're a bum. You know what Tyson Fury should do? Is Tyson Fury should go to the Parker versus Joshua fight. And, like, after the fight, get in the ring. If Joshua, especially if Joshua knocks out Parker, get in the ring and confront Joshua in the ring. In Cardiff, Wales, in front of 60,000 people. And be like, yo, you know, just like he did with Wilder. Remember when Wilder fought Arthur Spilka in New York? He went to the ring and he said, you're a bum. Remember that? You're a bum. He needs to do that to Joshua. Get in the ring in Cardiff, well, and be like, you're a bum. You're a weightlifter bum. Do that. And you're going to really get the British crowd to get excited. That's what Tyson Fury should do. Then, in your next fight a bum, get some of the ring rust off, then fight Joshua. And then this will be a massive mega fight. I do agree with Eddie Hearn, though. You know, Tyson Fury talked a lot of crap and rubbish on his Twitter account. Some of it I agree with, some of it I don't. But that's just how he is. He's always been like that. I've been following Tyson Fury on social media for a long time. He always talks trash about his opponents or other people, you know, and makes fun of them. But then he gets upset if somebody makes fun of him and somebody talks bad about him. Oh, then he doesn't like that. But he could go around and talk bad about every single fighter in the world. But if someone says something bad about him, you know, everybody, no one everyone's against him. The media is against gypsies. You know, this, that. The media doesn't like him because he's a gypsy. It's always the same thing, right? All I'm saying is if he wants to have the best chances of beating Joshua, wait a year, have a couple of easy fights, get yourself in shape. Okay? But again, if he just wants to make that money, Eddie Hearn's, at the end of the day, a promoter. He wants to make that money, that guaps, that paper, right? That green dough. So, of course, he's going to want to rush that fight. That's a lot of money, and he probably perceives it as an easy fight because Fury's so inactive. But again, you know, what Eddie Hearn is saying is true, though, man. Joshua has just 21 fights, and look at him. Already 2 unification fights? Really? He is willing to fight anyone, Joshua. Gotta give him respect, man. Gotta give him respect. People hating on Joshua, man. They hating on him. But he's accomplishing so much and so early in his career. Why people are blinded to this, I don't know. But that's boxing fans' view. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of this. I mean, do you guys think that... Do you guys want to see this fight right now in Tyson Fury's first fight? Or do you guys, like me, agree and be like... And think, you know, this is not good. He shouldn't rush to fight Joshua. Let him build up. Like I said, I think he should go to the Parker-Joshua fight and, like, get in the ring. Get in the ring after the fight. And that's how you build the fight up. I remember when when Tyson Fury went to the New York Barclays Center and he climbed in that ring and he was like, you a bum! You're a bum, mate! I was excited for that fight. I was like, yo, I want to see the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Because that excited me. So so imagine he did that in Wales, Cardiff, Wales, in front of like thousands of people. They'll go crazy. People will be talking about that. You know, that will be posted on YouTube. Everybody will get excited for Tyson Fury again, you know? Hopefully Tyson Fury by then is in better shape than he is now. I know he's in the process of losing weight, but hopefully by then he's in even better shape because that's 2 months. The fight's 2 months from now. In 2 months, you know, he could slim down like 20 pounds of fat. So as long as, you know, hopefully he's going to the gym, you know, in these next 2 months. Hopefully he's serious about his career. Which I hope he is, man. I really do. Because I want these two to fight. Because if they never fight, we'll never hear the end of it. You'll have Tyson Fury fanboys saying he would have schooled Joshua. And you'll have Joshua fanboys saying he would have sparked out Tyson Fury. So that's why I want them to fight. because, you know, I don't want this thing to never end. Oh, he would have beaten him. He would have beaten him. No, they need to fight. So anyway, guys, if you watched the video from start to finish, I appreciate it. I really do. You are awesome. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I make videos on a daily basis. Boxing videos. I'm all about boxing. I talk about all boxers. And if you want my merchandise, you want to buy a shirt, if you have suggestions for shirts and designs, look at the link of this video in the comment section, or even click on my page. I have my icon in my About Me section, and you could copy your shirt. A Bomb Squad shirt, man. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks for watching, and again, I'll see you guys next time. There's not really that many boxing news today, you know. No, sometimes there's a lot of boxing news, and I could make several videos, but then there's other times where there just isn't. And you know, sometimes I have a lot of ideas about things that I want to talk about, and then sometimes I just don't. And so yeah, I'll see you guys soon.